Hi everyone, this is Diego from Detail, and in this video I'm going to show you the easiest way to connect two iOS devices to film with two angles all inside one project. Usually recording with two devices means that you have to bring both videos into one editing app, line them up manually, and sync everything yourself. It takes time and adds steps. But here's the good thing, Detail can bring both devices and connect them to the same project. And your footage is automatically synced. You can switch between angles and edit everything in one timeline. So no importing, no syncing, no external software needed. So let me show you how this works. So let's get into it. So the first thing, what you need, right? So you do need two iOS devices. These can be two iPhones, an iPhone and an iPad, or two iPads. So I'm gonna show you my favorite combo, an iPhone and an iPad. I have them right here. Chances are that you already have this at home. So this setup is already something that you can start doing right now. All right, so let's talk about the setup first. So I have my iPhone here and I have my iPad. So the first thing that you need to make sure is that you have the Detail app installed in both of them and that it is updated. If it is not updated in one of them, chances are that maybe it's gonna be hard to connect. So now what you're gonna do is open the app on both of them. And then in here, you're gonna start a new project on both of them. So now that you have both of them running on a new project, what you're gonna do next is tap the three dots on top and you're gonna tap connect on both of them. Just give it a few seconds and done, that is it. They are synced automatically into one project. So by default, you're gonna see a split screen layout like this one, and they're both gonna be using the selfie camera. You can change the layout now if you don't like the split screen, or you can do it later in editing. So there is no pressure to do it now. This is something completely customizable at the end. But something that you need to choose before filming is what camera you want to use. So you can also tap flip camera on any of them, and you can flip between the front camera or the back camera. I will say that the back camera is better quality. So what I do is I like to keep my main phone as a monitor. So I use the selfie camera on that one. And on the other device, I will use the back camera so I can have a better quality. Let's talk about recording. Once both devices are connected, all you need to do is hit record on either one of them. And it's going to record with both angles at the same time. Recording, I am recording right now. All right, so this is just an example. Once you are done, you're gonna tap stop and you are done recording. So once you are done recording and you want to start the editing, you do need to tap disconnect. This is important because once you tap disconnect, now both devices are going to upload their own high-res videos. So on the devices, you do need to tap the arrow icon right here on top, and you're gonna choose download high quality to make sure you have the high resolution video from both devices. And here's the beauty, each device will save its own project timeline. So whatever you edit on your iPad is not going to affect the project you have in your iPhone and vice versa. All right, so once we are done recording, here comes where it gets fun. The editing. Since both videos are synced, you don't need to match or import anything. You can just go straight into editing. So here are some things that you can do for editing, right? So remember that I told you about the layout. You can actually change the layout after filming. So all you have to do is select your clip. You're gonna go to layout, and in here you can select split screen and keep it as it is. You can select picture in picture, or you can just use a single shot. If you choose a single shot, you can actually toggle between camera angles by tapping source. So let's say in here you want to split and change the camera angle to the other one. All you have to do is tap source. Then in here you're gonna see listed both camera angles that you recorded with the both devices. So just select whatever you want, and now you have an edit using both angles. This makes editing way faster. You just need to pick the shot and go all in one timeline. Okay, so that is it. Now it is your turn to try it. It is super easy. It saves you a ton of time and it gives your videos a more dynamic look. So if you have any questions, just drop me a comment or reach out. We are here to help. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and content on how to use Detail. I will catch you on the next one.